Welcome on in. It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lights. It was a busy day on the diamond, including a playoff push in college baseball, local playoff softball, high school action as well. But we begin with the Seawolves turn piñatas Friday night in the Copa games in Bowie. Scoreless in the third inning as we pick it up here with Diego Rincones leaving the yard, his first of the year, and that goes deep to center field. Hey, Tom Reisenweber says that's home run number 3,000 in franchise history. Shout out there, 1-0 Howlers. Bottom of the fourth, 2-0 Erie. Hedson Kierstad homers to left center field, his 8th of the year. Solo shot for Bowie makes it 2-1 piñatas. In the fifth, Erie's Colt Keefe singles and a throwing error by Zach Watson in center will score Luis Santana. And so the lead extends for Erie. 3-1, still in the fifth. Julio Rodriguez, the RBI single to right, will score Keith. And the Piñatas lead it 4-1 at this point. After a pair of Bowie runs, we go to the seventh, 4-3 Erie. When Wenzel Perez will single home Colt Keefe. Base hit here makes it 5-3 Piñatas. And on the Plyler entry system scoreboard, the Erie Piñatas win it 7-4 on the road in Bowie. Diego Rincones with that memorable home run ball. Sawyer Gibson-Long gets the win, moving to 3-3 on the mound. Erie is back at it at Bowie Saturday at 6:35 p.m. Pirates taking on the Blue Jays as we move to Major League Baseball. First inning, man on, no score for Vlad Guerrero Jr. Singles off Rich Hill. Bo Bichette beats the throw home here. Blue Jays with the 1-0 lead. Chris Bassett dealing as we move ahead to the second. Jack Sawinski strikes out swinging here. In the third, Mark Mathias goes down swinging as well. Three batters later, it's Brian Reynolds doing the same, missing at strike three. Bassett pitched 7 shutout innings with 5 strikeouts. In the fourth, man on, same score. Dalton Varsho rips the Hill pitch into the corner for a double. That'll score Whit Merrifield. Blue Jays up 2-0. In the fifth, runner on, same score. George Springer taking Hill deep for a 2-run blast here. His 4th homer of the year. Pirates get blanked. The final 4-0 from PNC Park. Guardians and Twins as we move ahead to Cleveland. In the sixth, 1 on, no score. Max Kepler takes the Peyton Battenfield pitch deep for the 2-run homer, his 4th of the season. Little antics there. 2-0 Twins with the lead. In the seventh, 1 on, same score. Oscar Gonzalez hits a high bouncer here to over. It beats the throw to first. Jose Ramirez tries to score from second, but Donovan Solano throws it home in time to get Ramirez out of the plate as it's still 2-0. Bottom of the ninth, tying run at the plate. Yohan Duran strikes out Josh Naylor to end it and earn the save. Guardians go down 2-0. The final. Back to the Plyler entry system scoreboard. Last check for the Tigers in St. Louis. It was a 5-4 lead for Detroit against the Cardinals. Former Seawolf Riley Green added again with a home run for a second straight day. To local high school baseball, top 2 teams in Region 4 meeting at Mercyhurst University. Harbor Creek and Fairview going at it this afternoon. Tying it 2 in the fourth. Here's Adam Skelly. RBI single to right field. Fairview takes the 3-2 lead here. Colin Boa struck out 7 and 4 in the third innings, giving up 2 runs. But Vinny Campoli, 7th inning strikeout here for the Tigers. Campoli went 2 2/3 in relief, helps close it down as Fairview wins it 3-2 to move into first place in Region 4, taking down the Huskies at Mercyhurst University. With just 3 regular season games remaining entering Friday, Gannon baseball played its final 2 home games of the year, battling with IUP in a bunched-up PSAC West playoff race. Game 1, as we head down to McConnell Family Stadium, 1 of 2 on Friday. In the second here, scoreless until Indiana's Brandon Koenig singles. This one coming to right center. That'll score Torrey Roper. Big reaction behind me earlier. 1-0 Crimson Hawks. Same score to the fifth. Marcus Sestra singles to third here. Koenig will score on the error. Doubles up the lead. 2-0 IUP. Same frame. Peyton Johnson coming up. He'll single to right. That'll score Sestra. 3-0. Indiana would go up 7 runs in this one at 7-0. Bottom of the fifth, though, Gannon with some hope here, a man on, and Miguel Vega will homer. Trust me, to right field. Gannon on the board, down 7-2 on that home run ball. But Gannon falls 7-3 in Game 1, and in Game 2 of the Friday doubleheader, they go down 2-1. They'll play a single 9-inning game on Saturday at Indiana to close the regular season. Of course, with Indiana having too many games played already, we had that story yesterday. Gannon needs a win and Clarion to sweep Cal to make the PSAC tournament in baseball. Other places, Mercyhurst looking to build off 2 wins over top 25 Seton Hill at home Thursday, but the Lakers in Game 1 fall 6-3 in Greensburg and followed up with a 4-2 loss in Game 2. They are off to the PSAC baseball tournament that begins next Wednesday at Slippery Rock University. PSAC softball tournament action, Mercyhurst taking on East Stroudsburg after 2 wins on Thursday. Scoreless in the third, PSAC West Athlete of the Year Ali DeGitis reaches on the throwing error. Madison Fry scores, so does McDowell grad Casey Irwin. 2-0 Lakers. Same inning, Union City grad Eliza Reynolds does a job, flies out to center field, plating Anna O'Green. It's 3-0 Mercyhurst. In the fourth, Fry will double down the left field line to score Irwin and Breanne Eggleston. Makes it a 5-0 lead for Mercyhurst as 2 runs score. Same score to the sixth. Irwin again with the RBI single, this time to score Eggleston at 6-0. And Mercyhurst would go on to get the win in Game 1 today, 7-0 over East Stroudsburg. But they fall 3-1 in their second game against Bloomsburg to see their conference tournament run come to an end. Mercyhurst women's lacrosse at Westchester in the PSAC women's semifinals. 1-0 Rams in the first. Maggie Newton with the goal to tie it up on the free position. She would score the next 2 Mercyhurst tallies, but the Lakers get bounced 18-6, the final in this one. High school boys lacrosse at McDowell. Conneaut visiting the Trojans Friday evening at Gus Anderson Field. Pick it up in the second. Trojans up 9 goals. Senior Jacob Emery finds the back of the net here. 10-0 McDowell. A little later, junior attack Sean Post will score on the sweet feed right in front to make it 12-0. Trojans rout Conneaut the final 20-2. Coming up next on